tip me! Hi guys, Chris here down at Talk Sector Sim. Another day, another GT3 race, this time at Watkins Glen in the GT3 Fixed series. This is going to be a tough race again, no practice. We do have a famous face in Jackzer as well, fellow YouTuber. Can we beat him? We're about to find out. Right then guys, so GT3 time. Fixed setup here at Watkins Glen. My first time with the new surrounds and the new curbs and the track update. It looks absolutely beautiful here. Less beautiful on my frames per second, but they all count. I mean, wow. That's not the first piece of carnage on this warm-up lap, actually. We've had a number of, I think that's number 2. We do also have a famous face in the race in Jackzer. Jack wins, so job for the day is to beat Jack. We haven't qualified. We're starting right at the back of the grid. Yeah, let's just see what happens. Full lap, warm-up lap as well, ahead of the rolling start, which, truth be known, really irritates me, but there we go, and really checking up there.
Alright Chris, be ready. Go.
And here we go. Kind of just going to let the carnage do its own thing. The spinner from the warm-up lap, he can go straight through. Qualified P2. I have no intentions of dealing with his frustrations at this point. Relatively clean first corner as well. Been a long time since I've had a really good race in GT3s. So competitive now. Top split as well. It all kind of ends up in carnage if you're not careful. Oh, and over the chicane goes our warm-up lap spinner.
Clear right.
It's also my
Front is Souza.
I was going to say there. Can't have been that important. A nice livery on this Mustang. Seems to be the Mustang Cup so far this week. I absolutely despise that car, which is why you'll see me in the Aston today. A bit more my cup of tea. Holding the inside there, so
Right car right.
we'll try and dump it around the outside and see what happens, but no joy. I've always really liked Watkins Glen. Don't like that oversteer though. And again, I am not breaking the habit of a lifetime. We managed one full lap of practice before this race.
Car right.
Down the inside comes Nicholas.
Still there.
Oh, tip me! Off we go! Is it going to be a meatball? No, it seems as though I'm getting away with that. Fairly confident I got a tap there though. Ah, bollocks! I'll have to watch that in post.
The next car is Weissman.
So we're just here to pick up whatever we can pick up.
Looks like it's Valentin.
See what the car feels like and what the car handles like. It might be a let's park it job. Only time will tell. I feel like I gave him the space he needed there, but I'm also old and wise enough to know that you really do have to watch it back to make that decision properly. I don't know what the pace is going to be like, so it's going to end up being a bit of a talk and drive and learn this so that we can have another go later on perhaps. It's such a shame that. Whoop. Very wide. There's another incident point.
Keep it within
The
the track
boot.
limits.
I feel like the concentration's gone now, so kind of one of those is what it is scenarios. We're just here to mop up.
You're running last. Come on, Chris.
Thanks for reminding me, James. I massively appreciate your reminder that I'm a bit shit. I've always liked the Glen. It's a great GT3 circuit. You've got this flowing front section.
There's an incident in.
I know this curve is a bit of a interesting proposition, but it just flows really, really well, this circuit. And yet, new channel. This is the third race I've ever done to video over it, so I am not expecting perfection. I hope you're not either, because otherwise this is going to be a very, very well, it's going to be an abject failure, really. So
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
I'm hoping that you're along for the ride with me making mistakes as well.
That's the new fastest lap for Michael, 142.57. The leader has just done a 142.85.
Definitely a bit of damage done to the splitter because it is just pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing through the fast stuff. So I think unless somebody had the drama, this is us. 20-minute races around here. So at the very least, it'll give us a bit of a chance to talk.
That's your quickest today.
Oh, it sounds so patronising, Jim. So patronising. Yeah, you will have to bear with me in the early phases of this. Of getting this channel up and running because I am under-practiced, shall we say. I work a full-time job, got a wife, got an incredible 3-year-old, soon-to-be 4-year-old daughter. It takes up an awful lot of time, as you can imagine, so I haven't had a lot of chance and opportunity to dig into the sim racing side of things. Which is, it is what it is, that's life, isn't it? But it's something that I absolutely love doing. I prefer doing it for when I'm not running around at the back of the field watching everybody else have fun in front of me. But nonetheless, I do absolutely love this pastime. I'm bringing you guys along for the ride. Not only is it nice to share and nice to watch you come along, but also gives me a little bit of inspiration to take the time that I've got available to come and really get stuck in and try to improve, try to get better and get better with you. You know, looking at my sim racing past, I used to do endurance races regularly. I'd love to get back into those, but I don't really have a community around me anymore that's as engaged to do that. So if anybody fancies it, you know where I am. I just hope that you like talking crap to a view in public these days, because I will be videoing it. Now it's pants. Yeah, it's just, for me it's just about getting back in the seat a bit and as sim racers, you'll know this feeling when you are in a battle, when you are honed in, when you're doing an endurance race stint at 2 o'clock in the morning, and you have that focus feeling, that absolute flow state where everything else in the world is non-existent. It's just you and the task that you're accomplishing, the driving of the car. There's no other feeling like that in the world. And that's what I want to achieve.
That was 144.51, 62 is.
Come on, Chris, man.
Okay, Chris.
Oh,
just cut the
smoke.
track. There's an incident in.
Car parked.
Do you think it might be white?
Yes, we're not last. We're not last. See, that's the success story for the day. We are not coming last. Although it is perfectly possible for him to catch me back up, given my horrendous pace around here. Probably should practice for these videos a little bit more. That's maybe a learning point to take away.
10 minutes remaining.
Rather than
10
doing
minutes. The gap to-
one lap of brief practice to see how it goes and
This is okay. Keep
make
it
sure I can keep it on the road. And maybe a little bit of pace. Oh my god. A little bit of pace might help. He's going to catch me up here. I am still going to finish last. Working on the video quality as well. I appreciate. Whoa!
the gap to
Yeah,
Weissman
fight that.
is now 1.2 seconds.
God above, man. You're better than this. At least I always thought you were better than this. Yeah, working on the video quality. I will admit, every day of the week in my first two, to me it just looks grainy, it doesn't look clear. So do let me know what you think of the quality, whether it's improved, whether it's worse.
Just hit each and every apex.
Oh, don't worry,
You're halfway home.
I'm not thinking about the lap times. Or the apexes, really. Yes, just trying to overall get better. Get better at this, get better at driving, get better at recording, get better at talking while I'm driving. Because trust me, it's harder than everybody else on here makes it look like. Work on not getting my tongue out and my concentration face on anywhere near as much, because I appreciate it is horrendous for you to look at. Like, shocking for you to look at. Should be behind a paywall, really.
The next car is and their rating is 3.5.
Tell you what, and while we're here, should we talk about GT3 as a class? The racing makes me want to love it. The driving doesn't. And if I was sitting here telling you what my favourite series on iRacing was, it would be the Porsche Cup, without any question or shadow of doubt. Because it feels dynamic, it feels fun. I'm really scared about what Season 1's going to bring when it comes to ABS and traction control. I do not like the idea of that, because that's what makes that series so fun in my eyes. Just adding that little bit of extra challenge to make the wheel-to-wheel racing a bit harder, because in GT3, the ease of drive, because let's not lie to one another, to keep this on the black stuff and to make acceptable pace. At the end of the day, I'm hanging on to the back of top split with a strength of field of 3300, and I've done half a lap of practice, and I've driven Watkins Glen in a GT3 car probably once in the past 3 years, so barrier to entry isn't exactly high. It's just, I don't really know how I would much prefer to have more challenge, and with it, the racing as well. And I know that puts people off because people are like me. We all have jobs, we all have lives, we all have things that mean we don't have the hours, days to sink into this hobby to truly be absolutely competitive. And the harder that a series is and the harder a car is to drive, the less likely you are to engage yourself in that. But it's the biggest part of the fun to me is the challenge of taming the beast as well.
You've just done a 144.
Oh, come on.
Sectors 1 and 3 are 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Lap times are pretty consistent. You have 5 incident points.
Consistently shit. That's what my lap times are right now. Hopefully Jackson's having a bit of a better run than I am. Ain't much. We're definitely starting to catch the tail end of this trailing pack a little bit.
Okay, Chris, you're reeling. In the gap's now 4.0 seconds. There's an incident in tow. We think it might be Weissman.
Jack actually hasn't really escaped that bottom pack. He's still running in this pack, so the whole thing just shows you how competitive this really is, because trying to break through and trying to lap times are so close, and driving ability is so close, and it stems down to that ease of driving I was talking about, but also stems down just to how good people are here, or good versus me anyway. Oh, that was too much go. Or was it too much go? Was that actually really quick? Feels really quick. Felt horrible though. That's understood. That's turning in too early. We're losing the benefits of the exit. Oh, that was just a bit of pants, really. I do like this car out of all of the GT3s at the moment, though. Tried the McLaren the other day. I was going to do a video from bollocks. More incidents that I can't afford. Yes, I know I've got 6 incident points.
Gap 2, ahead is increasing. It's now 4.7.
Yeah, I tried the McLaren, but I just couldn't get it to rotate properly. Can't really get this to rotate properly either, to be honest with you. But
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to
it
go.
just felt junky. Oh, a lot of curves. No, too much stuff. Too much. Oh no, the brake too consistency's gone. Consistency was never really there to begin with either, to be honest with you. Man. Poking at the throttle and...
Turn 9.
Oh. No freebies available. That's a shame. White flag, thank God for that. Let's get this finished off. Might have another try, we'll see how
One more to go. That lap was
time goes for us.
1.78. Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Be reasonable over this curve. It's going to be the last time. There we go. That was. Oh, come on, Fritz, man. How? Absolute rubbish. You're being shit. Don't like it when you're shit. Well, it is what it is, isn't it? Not rotating. Frustrating. Port, and I don't even know it. Oh, hey. Oh well. That'll be that. On to the next one then, eh? Thanks, guys. So we'll have a quick watch of this replay anyway. Side by side into the braking zone. Did I give enough room? I think so. Overcorrected, it is what it is. Nowhere near as much damage as I thought, so I am just going to have to chalk that that poor result up to just being off the pace with no practice and, yeah, being a bit shit. So then, guys, I think we have our answer. Can we beat Jackzer or any of the GT3 series contenders by that matter? No, we can't. It's one of those days. This is motorsport. This is racing, whether it's in the sim or in the real world. Well, these things happen, don't they? And all we've got to do is try again next week. A huge thank you if you've stayed along this far. It would be fantastic if you'd be so kind as to like and subscribe to keep this video growing, as well as the channel, and reach out to as many of you sim racing fanatics at home. But a huge thank you again. I'll see you next time.